This episode, we're going to be adding more items to the collection. Yeah, because I pretty much made those episodes, and then I rendered them, and then I went to bed. So I was just, 6 hours organizing all this. That's right, okay. Yeah, I organized all that yesterday. Wow, just everything's so still much a mess, but yeah, we got some blue items to the collection, so I was trying to figure out what to do. Maybe I could just collect every single item. I don't know. Maybe just collect every single helmet and every single armor, every single belt, every single boots, every single shield and gloves, and every single weapon, every single arrow and bolts. Yeah, so we probably have duplicates here. Maybe it would show different ranges or something. Yeah, like the 2 tokens of damage. What should I do? Got the token of damage for the arrows and the bolts. Maybe I should keep both of them. Yeah, maybe I'll get an arrow collection going and a bolt collection going, and then all the weapons or something. Although these ones are going to be different. What should I do? I should just collect the white class weapons just so it shows their abilities. That's it. Or maybe I should ignore those. I don't know. Why is there a unique item here? That's supposed to be on page 1. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to spend too much farming. I know we're on player 7, right? I already... Yeah, player 7, normal difficulty. Put all my stuff. And then we're just going to go to secret cow level. Still with my 1000% magic find, 1000% gold find. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. I just like the even numbers. Yeah, you just go kill 1 pack of cows, and then they drop a whole bunch of... Well, they didn't drop a bunch of blue items. Yeah, and then you just pick up all the blue items that all the enemies drop. There we go. A whole axe. And a falcon mask. I don't think I have a falcon mask. Well, maybe I do. Maybe that's a druid helmet. Maybe that's what it'll look like in the inventory. That'd be sweet. Yeah, so we're just gonna pick up all the blue items, and then I'm probably just gonna cut to the inventory. I need superior items, yeah. Superior, well, not rune scepters. I just need a blue and superior light gauntlets. Those would be really good for crafting, maybe. Well, they have a socket, I don't know. Maximum durability, we're looking for a defense, right? If they're superior. Cool, yeah, so we're picking up everything. We're collecting everything. We're collecting all the items. Unique items, I don't know about them. Well, I already have most of them. Yeah, and then you just throw them in the cube, and then just throw them in the tokenizer, and then they just become a token, so they take up a lot less space. And then we can actually collect everything. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring these there. 99% enhanced defense. Right there. Oh. Tokenize the rare items. Here, maybe someone else will run into this problem. Oh no, I kept all my stuff. Well, most of my stuff. It saves your inventory sometimes, I guess. Okay. Huh. Yeah, the problem was, I ran into this before. I was like, why can't I talk to Deckard Cain? He crashes the game. But then someone made a forum post. They said if you restart your computer, it'll fix it. He tried reinstalling and everything, so I didn't do that. So, basically, to identify anything, I have to restart my computer. Well, I could throw them in the... Use this thing. I could use the tokenizer to identify them. That's what I'm doing anyways. But if you talk to Deckard Cain, the game crashes, right? And then you lose all your progress. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother restarting the computer because I'm going to be here for like 10 minutes waiting for it to start up. So I'm just going to start the game. I'm just going to not talk to Deckard Cain here then. And try to remember that to restart my computer at some point. And then there we go. We have a full inventory of stuff. So now we got a whole bunch of armors. Yeah, so maybe I'm just going to put the helmets on page 1 and then the armors on page 2. Yeah, 52. Okay. Yeah, and then I'm going to have to... Yeah, so I'm going to have to split this up because eventually this is going to get filled up, right? I'm not going to have enough room for anything. Now then we'll just put some weapons in. Yeah, and then I'll just cut to when all the stuff's in the inventory, probably. Yeah, so we'll just throw this all in here for now, and then we'll see what we have. We probably have most of the arrows and the bolts, because there's not too many of them. There we go, so we got one full inventory in there, so it's looking really cool anyways. We got a bunch of different helmets and a bunch of different caps. Yeah, and then these ones are different, because they're Hagashanes, right? Because they give +2 skills, or maybe that's a spirit crown. Yeah, because it doesn't show what type of crown it is, so we're going to have to figure that out later, right? Because this, it's probably a circlet, or a Hagashane. Yeah, Hagashanes can get + skills on helmets. damage reduced by 17. That's quite a lot. Yeah, and this is a Amazon helmet. So it doesn't differentiate them by the pictures. So we're going to have to figure those out. We're going to have to... We'll just put them aside for now. We'll just put them with the caps just because the picture looks exactly the same. Then we'll have to separate them later, I guess. Yeah, because those are going to have plus scales, and then all the regular caps, they're not going to have plus scales on them. So that's probably another Amazon hat. Okay, so a lot more complex than I thought it was going to be. And these are going to have the regular bows, and then the Amazon bows are going to look the same. And then the clubs, and then the Paladin clubs are going to look the same. So how are we going to figure that out? I don't know. Let's go get another inventory. And then I cleared out the whole place. Yeah, I guess it gives you like 2 full inventories of stuff, so that's pretty good. If you clear out the whole cal level. So now I gotta sort all these armors and all these helmets. I got some rare armors. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rare ones. What am I gonna do with the blue ones? Yeah, we could collect all the stats. Cool. Yeah, so let's just throw all these in the bank, and then I'm gonna have to organize them and then go to a new game, I guess. Yeah, so we probably got a whole bunch of stats already. Since we started with nothing, we got all these stats are gonna be new almost. We're just gonna have to throw away the duplicates, I guess. And then we just filled up the weapons page, so now we run into a new problem. Now we gotta figure out how to organize these, so... Yeah, we're just gonna have to... Oh, it's not even straight. There we go. Hopefully the window hasn't been out of place too long. I'm gonna have to check the other videos then. Hopefully it's recent. Well, when I restarted the game, I guess. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna have to organize this a bit better and organize our armors a bit better, so... Yeah, we can just throw them in here for now. I don't know. So then maybe I should just keep all the helmets on this page and then move all the body armors over 1 page, and then move the belts over 2 pages, and then the boots over another page, and then the gloves so that they each have their own page. There, that looks a lot better. Well, I still got to organize it, put all the prefixes and then all the suffixes. Yeah, I'm gonna sort them like that maybe, and then just sort them by the level, and then just put them out like that. And then I got the body armors all over here. Just put the rares on the bottom there. Then I got the belts. Yeah, I don't really have too many belts or boots. Boots must be really rare or something. And gloves. Yeah, and then I gotta set those up, and then all the shields here. So maybe the paladin shields always have all resistances on them. Maybe that's something about the paladin shields. Yeah, just a rare one with all resistance, and then just some rare necromancer shields. Now we gotta sort out the weapons. Yeah, 'cause that's a big mess right now. There, so then that's looking a lot better. I just put the swords on page 1 for now. Swords and the daggers. Yeah, I might have to split those up, but it's alright. I'm gonna have to rearrange everything I know again later. Then I got the bows, and then the crossbows, and then the arrows, and then the bolts on the next page. Then I got the throwing weapons, like the javelins and the balanced axes, I guess, yeah. I'm just putting the rares on the bottom for right now. The rares are probably pretty crazy. Level 25. Lots of elemental damage. Yeah, and then just the pole arms, and then the pole axes, and the spears. Those will go on that page. And then just the maces. Yeah, and the mauls. Those weapons here. So that one has +1 to barbarian skills, and then maximum damage based on level. And this one just has tons and tons of elemental damage at level 25. The life leech is only level 4 modifier, though. We probably want more life leech on that. So that's probably not a good rare weapon. We'll eventually find one. Yeah, then we got 6% mana, 7% mana, so it changes. We don't have too many axes. Level 18. Because of the poison damage, maybe. Sweet. Yes, we got some axes. And then sorcerer's weapons. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the +2 level 2 annihilation. So you can have an aura equipped with that one. Level 24, you get auras. What?
Impossible.
Oh, I can't equip tokens. Okay. Yeah, and then just the necromancer has got 1 necromancer weapon. That's it. And then the assassin weapons. Yeah, there's a knowledgeable assassin weapon, right? There was a knowledgeable something. Or was it a sorceress? Or was it? Huh, I'm gonna find it here quick. And then yeah, there it is, a knowledgeable token. So at level 30 on weapons, you can get +1 to all skills and then plus your other stuff. So you probably want to find a good rare weapon that's level 30 with +1 to all skills, or maybe you craft a crazy orange weapon with +1 to all skills and then it also has +1 to all skills. That'd be insane. Yeah, and then these weapons, they just automatically have assassin stats on them. There we go. So the weapons is looking a lot neater. I just have to organize it by the prefixes and the suffixes, and then the armor is the same things, I guess. Can't believe we only got 2 boots, but that's alright. There we go, perfect. Yeah, and then the second phase of the organization is done, so now we got all the prefixes. So it's like the Jade token, the Worms token, the Dazzling token, the Garnet token, the Glorious token, the Holy token, the Sounding token. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then the Token of Brilliance, the Token of Frost Shield, Token of the Phoenix, Token of Self-Repair, Token of the Gargantuan, Token of Absorption, Token of Balance, Token of Guarding, yeah, Token of Fortune again. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then I put the ones with the prefixes and suffixes in the middle for now. So it's like the Blessed Token of Hydra Shield, and then the Charged Token of MSA, whatever that is, and the Harpoonist Token of Simplicity, and the Lapis Token of Evasion, and the Sounding Token of Illusion. Yeah, and then just the rares. I'm just going to put the rares on the bottom here for right now. Yeah, I'll figure out what they are. Yeah, because I gotta collect the rares, and then we'll see what they are and see what stats they have on them. So we could be like, this Krill Crest token. It's Dazzling Holy token of the Gargantuan the Guarding Gargantuan. Yeah, there we go. Or the Gargantuan Fortune or something like that. So we could combine all the names together. Yeah, and then same with the armors, and yeah, all the double stats are in the middle, and then the prefixes, and then the suffixes here, and then the rares go on the bottom, and then same with the belts, and then the boots. We only got prefixes and suffixes on the boots. Tireless Token of Greed. That's probably pretty good. 48% extra gold. Yeah, and then the gloves, and then the armors too. And the armors were interesting, I guess. Well, maybe the heavy token. Yeah, because heavy, that's a level 1 skill. Okay, that's what I was looking for. So if you look on the website, what is it? What are the prefixes? Yeah, there we go. The heavy prefix on everything. 75% enhanced defense requirements plus 10%. So for a torso or a shield, yeah, if you find a torso or a shield that has a level 1 requirement. So maybe in Nightmare we could find 150% enhanced defense with level 1 requirement on a torso and a shield, and then for a melee weapon we could find 100% enhanced damage for a level 1. So if we were in Nightmare we could find like 200% enhanced for level 1 requirement. That's crazy. So that would just make the damage and the armor skyrocket. Yeah, just for a level 1 requirement stat, and then hopefully get those with some level 1 requirement other super stats. That'd be super sick. Yeah, so what, we got a heavy token, so that's going to be a level 1 shield. It's already has 75% enhanced defense. Sick. Yeah, and then, oh, I thought that said something else. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then the shields. And then the weapons, I did the same thing. So we got the Warriors token. Yeah, the Warriors token. Alarming token. And the Massive token. Okay, cool. Yeah, it has like damage reduced by and magic damage reduced by. Is that what the massive means? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into it. We're gonna have to untokenize. And then I got a superior token. Superior token, so I could socket them with something later. Socket them with the rune words. Yeah, and then just some rare weapons, and then just the bows. Yeah, all the merciless token. Yelling token. Jeez, that's just silly. Yeah, and then all the bows and arrows I got. Yeah, so the token of damage, I got it for the arrows and the bolts, but it could be a 15% or it could be 20% enhanced damage. So that's interesting. And then the token of molasses, it just slows the target by 15%. I thought that was kind of silly. Yeah, and then just all the cool throwing weapons, just the exact same thing, I guess, just the prefixes and then the suffixes all organized. Yeah, so now we just got to figure out everything. We got to get some knowledgeable tokens. Yeah, because I want to get a knowledgeable token. I don't think I have a knowledgeable token. Sweet. Yeah, so it's coming along pretty good then. We're collecting all the prefixes. We're learning what stats are on all of the items. Yeah, because we should have some of the bat and of the leech. Yeah, of the wrath. So 9% mana, 5% mana at level 4, and then level 16 is the next tier of mana steal. So I have 2 of those, so I should get rid of one of those. I don't need duplicates, right? Yeah, it's just going to take up space, so we could get rid of one of those. Cool. So now everything's coming along, and then eventually when we start looking for rares and crafting stuff, we could be like, we want a worms token, a jade token. We would like a holy token. I don't know what we gotta figure out. We gotta make them so that all the levels match up. So we're getting a sick level 16 or the sickest level 30 gear with all level 30 stats on it. That would be good. Something like that.